Hello YouTube, this is Blackhearted Dawn. Then today I decided to show y'all a few more of my build videos that I have. I'm someone who doesn't like to run the same build all the time. I mean, yeah, the majority of the time I do run Deadeye, but every now and then I like to change it up. And this is my one-shot Seeker Mine build. Now, I don't like to run it much because, I mean, there's really not much skill to throw in little Seeker Mines. And then they just track the person down and just blow up over their head and kill them before they even know what happened. But when it gets done to you a lot, sometimes you just feel like doing it back, and this is my build for doing it back to them whenever I get annoyed with it. It's an ultimate troll build, and it's actually really good for PvE as well. It does good on there. But here we go. This is without any of the boost as you've seen before yet. Just 243,000 DPS, 240,000 toughness, and 405,000 skill power base. A lot of skill power to have base. And first, I guess I'll just go in right into the gear set. Run 4-piece tacticians. I have pretty much everything to electronics and skill power on it. I'll just go ahead and explain what the 4-piece tactician does in order to get that high. 2-set bonus, 15% skill haste, 3-set bonus, skill power. Now 4, every bullet your group hits enemies with adds 0.2% skill power to you for a max of 30% bonus. Bonus is consumed on skill use. I'll show that in a bit to show how high it actually boosts my skill power whenever I use it. And then for mods on this, I'm using the electronics mod with plus skill power because I'm just trying to get that as high as possible. For knee pads, this is Tactician's Authority knee pads, of course, again for the 4-piece set. Also electronics, skill power, trying to boost it. And for mods on it, I have a firearms mod for a weapon talent with plus skill power. This is the only non-electronics mod that I run, if memory is correct. And by looking at the numbers, it is. And then 4% Seeker Mine damage. And then for gloves, I'm running, once again, Tactician's gloves with skill haste, assault rifle damage, and critical hit damage. I use the assault rifle a lot. I'll get into that in a bit just because the weapon talents I got on it is pretty, well, really nice for a skill build. And then the last piece of tacticians that I run is the holster, skill haste once again, and seeker mine damage. Now for a backpack, I'm running an inventive backpack, also electronics, has skill power and ammo capacity. And the inventive increases skill power by 15% while at full health. You're able to heal a lot because your skill power is so high, so you're constantly over full health and able to benefit from that 15%. And electronics with skill power for the prototype electronics mods. And for performance mods, I'm running 2 more 4% seeker mine damage. And then for a chest piece, I am running a vigorous chest with 7% skill haste, 15,965 health, 46% ammo capacity. Once again, electronics with plus skill power for both. You could run Barrett's if you want it higher, but I do not have a Barrett's chest that has skill haste on it. So I prefer to run Vigorous, and also you're able to run Inventive. So, I mean, it's a trade-off. Alright, now for my guns. This is my main gun that I use. A Lavoa C. Is talented, competent, and determined. Really good for a skill build. You can see killing a target with this weapon increases skill power by 15% for 20 seconds. The effect does not stack. Killing a new target refreshes the timer. Competent weapon damage is increased by 10% for 15 seconds after using a skill. And determined, killing a target reduces skill cooldowns by 7.5%. So they all go with increasing skill power, increasing damage because I'm using skills, and decreasing the cooldowns. And then for a second one, I just run this. Pretty much it's the best secondary weapon I got. I can use it if I start running low on ammo on the assault rifle, or I just need to switch to finish something off for some reason. I have talented, once again, competent, and then self-preserved. Self-preserved does good because you get that 22% crit hit chance, and your crit hits heal. So that works. And then that's pretty much it for that one. 93R like I always run. I just never change it. And now for abilities, I run booster shot. It goes really good with vigorous. You can overheal constantly with booster shot, and with booster shots, prop my competent sets that off as well. It only has a right at 19-second cooldown. And then of course air burst seeker mines. They are really damaging already. A base 197,000 damage from it. And then I run recovery link just to get teammates up, but also because of how low the cooldown is, you could really run tactical link a lot if you want and take good advantage of being able to keep it up a lot. But I'm just a big fan of recovery link just because I like to get my team up when they go down and stuff. And this is now I'm just going to show y'all what happens when I proc this 4-piece tactician bonus. I get the 30. And take about a few seconds to do this. You can see it's going up fast. Yeah, we got it, whatever. I'll just get back out of there. And now, as you can see, my skill power is over 500,000. So it's quite the difference. 100,000 skill power once you get the bonus up. And my heal is now 256,000. And my seeker mine damage went from 197 to 231,000. Quite a big of a difference there. And thanks for watching this. You can try this build out yourself if you want. It's very damaging, but like I said, I just don't like to run it too often. Once again, thanks for watching, and y'all have a great day.